afternoon, children. Today I will be telling you all very interesting stories from China. So let's begin.
After many years of being influenced by religious beliefs, Hong starts having dreams about China and religious beliefs.
Yes. Yes. After all these years, I have finally come to myself. I am the son of Jesus Christ. Feng, old friend, will you help me unite China again?
Of course, my friend. With your amazing ideas, we can create a new group. Let's call it God's People.
Nah, I don't like that name.
What about God Worshippers Society? Does that sound good?
Yeah, that works. Okay, finally, let's go and unite our people.
After agreeing with Hong, Feng uses ideas to create the new cult, which he created amongst the impoverished peasants of the Guangxi province.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you not sick of the ways we have to live our lives?
the gentle worker will not have to suffer anymore.
The Manchu rulers are oppressing us.
Let's rise again! Hurrah! Finally, we have raised an army on our own, made of women, miners, workers. We will now proceed to invade Taiping. Now that I have conquered Nanjing, I will not allow such names. You peasants, go out and proclaim that now Nanjing will not be called that. It will be called Tiangbu.
He set for the Qing capital in Beijing, but failed. Later, he turned on the southern region into the upper Yangtze Valley, where he gained various victories. Meanwhile,
Please forgive me for trying to usurp most of the Taiwan's power, but please spare my followers.
No! Finally, now I will take the power that lies in Taiwan.
No! China will only be mine, and only mine.
another Taiping general, Shi Dakai, began to fear for his life, and he abandoned Hong, taking with him many of the Taiping followers.
There, so many people left Shanghai. What will I ever do? I am left unorganized. I will try to conquer Shanghai in order to restore strength in my country.
Even though Hong tried to keep going, he was being hunted, and then he decided to end his very own life.
Damn it! They have me surrounded. I don't want to flee the city. Guess I have no other option. Goodbye, world. You were cruel to me.
Opium was a type of medical drug which was produced in India and was then shipped to be sold in China. Due to mass production of the substance, it was later on sold on the open market. However, instead of being used for curing diseases, the citizens of Great Britain consumed it excessively as an addictive drug.
Hey China, you have that opium I need? The demand has been going up recently and I really need the money.
Have you been smuggling that opium again? I told you, we only use it as medicine. I will not stand this any longer.
What are you gonna do about it? I'm Great Britain. I have the best navy and my warships are the most advanced of these.
I am the one your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
By the time Chinese forces confiscated a stash of opium found in British warehouses, the tension between the two powers grew, as China was invaded in Hong Kong by the British powers, and then the Treaty of Nanjing was signed, which meant that China was freed from the British pressure on Hong Kong, but they had to open more ports for them to be able to transport more opium to Great Britain. This went on for a couple more years, until finally the Opium Wars stopped. Due to the control of Western countries on China, the citizens were suffering economically and blamed it on the foreigners and decided to take action.
We will not stand this anymore. We will have to start a rebellion against these foreign countries to keep them out of China.
Our name will be the Jihan Quan, also known as the Box.
And so it was. In the start of the 1890s, the rebellion stood up and they started attacking the opposers to their beliefs. Among them were the Christian missionaries,
What? No, my friend. No, no.
the Christian Chinese, and of course the foreigners in the north of China. Soon after that, the foreign countries decided to take action, and after nearly 2 months of the siege, thousands of allied American, British, Russian, Japanese, Italian, German, French, and Austro-Hungarian troops moved out of the northern China to take Beijing and put down the rebellion, which they accomplished.
It's over, boxers. I got the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Dang it.
Fine, we'll end this with the boxer protocol.
Oh, also, you owe me 330 million in reparations.
Dang it, boxer! You pay for this!
And that, children, was the end of those 3 very interesting stories.
Well, that sucked.